From Keene in the Shire, the Liberty Media capital of the world, this is Daryl W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Sunday, January 4th, 2015. Silver is trading at $15.78 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,189 per ounce. And according to BitcoinAverage.com, the average price of Bitcoin is $271. Antiwar.com reports the exact death toll is unclear, but dozens of people are reported killed as the U.S. escalated its airstrikes against the Islamic State capital of Raqqa and the contested city of Kobani. The U.S. launches daily airstrikes in both places, of course, but reports yesterday are that the number of attacks are the highest since before December 24th, when a Jordanian pilot involved in the air war was shot down and captured. Raqqa is the de facto capital of the Islamic State Caliphate, and indeed the Islamic State controls materially the entire Raqqa province. In Kobani, the Islamic State is continuing to fight against Kurdish militias, which hold much of the city. The Islamic State reportedly lost an allied Saudi cleric yesterday in Kobani, though there are conflicting reports as to whether he was killed in an airstrike or in fighting with the Kurdish militias. FPP Radio News is brought to you by Bitcoin Not Bombs. Bitcoin Not Bombs is a launching pad for nonprofits and social entrepreneurs into the financial freedom of the Bitcoin economy. Bitcoin Not Bombs is fully committed to being the hub of the nonprofit sector of the Bitcoin economy, maximizing the potential cross-promotion of all our clients and commercial partners. To learn more, visit bitcoinnotbombs.com. Reuters reports former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee said on Saturday that he was leaving his weekly Fox News show so he can explore a 2016 presidential bid. Huckabee, who vied for the Republican presidential nomination in 2008, announced his decision to leave the show on Facebook, then bid his viewers farewell on his final show Saturday night. Fox News has previously ended contracts with national figures considering presidential campaigns, including former U.S. Senator Rick Santorum of Pennsylvania and former Speaker of the House Newt Gingrich in 2011. Huckabee said on Facebook, "The honorable thing to do at this point is to end my tenure here at Fox so I can openly talk with potential donors and supporters and gauge support." The former pastor, who remains popular among conservative evangelical Christian voters, has been in the middle of the Republican pack in preliminary national opinion polls. During the 2008 Republican nominating contest, he briefly enjoyed frontrunner status. He chose not to run in 2012. Huckabee was governor of Arkansas from 1996 to 2007 and is set to release a book titled God, Guns, Grits, and Gravy later this month. Huckabee's popularity with evangelical Christians and conservatives could complicate the plans of likely rivals like Santorum and U.S. Senator Ted Cruz of Texas. Huckabee's announcement could push up the campaign timelines of other possible contenders. For over 35 years, Robertson Roberts has been a trusted source for buying and selling your investment-grade precious metals. They also take Bitcoin for precious metal purchases and permanently removed the minimum purchase order for all orders paid in the digital currency. Call Robertson Roberts today for knowledgeable advice on investing and a forward-thinking approach to new technologies. 850-478-5270 or online at rrbi.co. UPI reports the United Nations said a total of 12,282 Iraqi civilians were killed and another 23,126 were injured in 2014, the highest incidence of violence in the war-torn country since 2007. The head of the UN political mission in Iraq said the country has been besieged with violence as Islamic State militants continue their offensive against the government. Many of the deaths came in the latter part of the year after the Islamic State's major strike in the country. In December alone, 1,101 Iraqis were killed and 1,868 were wounded. The UN warned that the casualty figures have to be considered as the absolute minimum and expressed hope that peace will come soon, adding, "Yet again, the Iraqi ordinary citizen continues to suffer from violence and terrorism. 2014 has seen the highest number of casualties since the violence in 2006-2007. This is a very sad state of affairs." In 2013, the United Nations said 7,818 civilians were killed in Iraq. This has been FPP Radio News, online at fppradio.com.